Attitude Era Podcast. We are in the building. I am the Archie Carter. That is King HP. Gamaj is in the building. Bad Blood is about to happen in a few hours. So, we got to pop up and pop in with our predictions. HP, Gamaj, are you excited about Bad Blood? How do you feel? And we about to find out who you got. What's up, fellas?
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Short card, but it's sweet. We talked on that last SmackDown, like, yeah, we can swap, but the matches we got, whether you swap them or not, they all are gonna
It
be
is what it
bangers.
is. Gamaj, how
They're
you
gonna
feel
be
about
bangers.
Bad Blood, the card?
I like the card. I actually think it's one of the better cards we got this year.
Mm, mm.
So, and speaking of the card, HP, let's get right into it because I know you probably you're probably cleaning up. You've got errands to run. You might be cooking some food for Bad Blood. What's on your menu? We ain't gonna hold you too long, but we can't not do predictions. So HP, first match, what we looking like, and we
So
about
the
to
first
let
match,
y'all know what we
I'm
got.
I'm gonna go a little out of order because we know the opening match, but I'm gonna save that for second to last. The match I'm gonna start with, no titles on the line. It is Damian Priest versus Finn Balor. This has been cooking since
Mm.
SummerSlam when Finn Balor caused Damian, but Damian apparently caused Finn the year before. What we talking about?
This is an interesting match. I feel could go either way. How y'all want to start? Y'all want to go round, keep the same order? What y'all want to do?
Yeah, we can go around to keep the same order. We can go around.
Okay, so who first? Who we got?
I'll go first. I'll
All
go
right,
first.
let's
I ain't
go.
afraid to say it. I ain't
Mm.
afraid to say it.
You ain't scared to go first. I take sloppy seconds. Then that's kind of been my position in life anyway. So give me the
Are they
sloppy
egg
seconds.
shaped?
Scrambled hard.
Okay, that's what I'm
And we're
talking. We
gonna let
making
my
omelets.
man Gamash back clean up and take us home. So HP, Finn Balor versus Damian Priest. Who you got?
I'm gonna go Damian Priest, man. And it's kind of simple. Damian Priest was the world champ for an extended period of time, couple months. Finn Balor, not so much, right? So it's easy to have Finn take a loss where you can build on that for Damian. Damian goes back to that title picture, or he takes a notch up. Maybe he goes at Drew. Who knows? But I got Damian Priest winning. Also, the Terror Twins. Damian Priest been kicking ass. They've been kicking ass, but he always gets jumped. I think this is the time they separate that, and it's finally gonna be a one-on-one to a certain degree. I'm gonna go Damian Priest, man.
HP going DP. I'm gonna go. I want to go Finn Balor.
Oh,
I really want HP Damian. I want to go Finn Balor. I love Finn Balor. I love Prince Devitt, Balor Club, Bullet Club. I love all of that. But I feel since I'm gonna say Triple H or whoever did not let Damian Priest take that role in Black Panther 2, he deserves some kind of comeuppance. So I'm gonna go Damian Priest as well. You know what? I'm going Finn Balor. Nah, I'm going Finn Balor. Balor Club,
okay,
baby.
bet we're gonna write that
Nah, we
four
going Finn
times.
Balor. We're going Finn Balor with this one. Because, and I'm going to tell you why when I get to my Rhea prediction. So, the Archie Card is going Finn Balor. Gamage, who you got?
I ain't gonna hold you, man. Let me see that. There we go. I gotta go with Finn Balor, and the reason I gotta go with Finn is because I just think he needs the win more. I feel like there's more drive for him to win to prove a point, and it's a drive, and it's a point he's been trying to prove for a year now.
Mm.
And I
Oh,
don't
I
think
want
spice.
I wanted to go Damian Priest so bad. I was trying to find reasons, but my heart, I gotta go Finn too. So HP, you going Damian Priest, Gamage, the Archie Carter, we got Finn Balor. What's next, HP?
Well, let's talk about this. We got two different women's championships, but we're gonna go with Nia Jax taking on Bailey. Bailey lost the title at SummerSlam to Nia Jax, who is also the queen of the ring.
Mm.
So me, I must say Nia Jax. Nia
Mm.
Jax gonna flatten Bailey like a pancake. Be prepared for this to be a semi squash match, or Nia Jax looked very dominant. Where you're like, damn,
What?
was Bailey ever really? Yeah, because
Mm.
I think they're gonna move past Bailey on this and also start setting up that Tiffany Stratton. They're gonna probably reach back to the Machine battles because Machine's been stepping up lately. This they gonna end it hard for Bailey. They're gonna end it hard. So I
See
got
that?
Nia Jax.
You know me, bro. All hell the queen. I like Nia Jax. I've always liked Nia Jax. People who don't like Nia Jax, I think they don't get the character of Nia Jax and who Nia Jax is. In real life, Nia Jax is a fun, silly goofball, like fun, but on screen, her job is to make you not like her, and apparently she's been doing a good job of that for the past few years because people do not like Nia Jax. And I like Nia Jax. I'm going Nia Jax in this match. I don't know if we get some Tiffany Stratton interference. I do believe it's time to move past Bailey, but you know, like I said, all hail the queen. Gamage, who you got?
Kamaj, what are we doing?
I gotta go with Nia Jax. I'll be
Bailey just
very
got 3
surprised.
0. Do we just 3 0 Bailey?
I got no. I like Bailey, but when you look at her championship run, out of everyone from WrestleMania who's been champion, hers is arguably the most stale out of
Oh,
everybody's.
shit.
Mm,
And that respectfully, but we put it back. You put the belt back on Bailey. Is anybody really gonna care?
that's the question.
I
And
think
I
people will.
believe they rather have thousands, if not millions, of people who hate Nia than a couple thousand, 100 like
I agree
Bailey.
with that. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
just, we always talk numbers in business, and I think that's what that's going to be. Sorry, Bailey, we love you, but you got 3 old. HP was next.
We're gonna skip right into the other women's world title match from the Raw side, the Raw brand. We got Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley. But check this out: Dirty Dom will be in a Shark Tank, hanging above the ring, I believe. Almost Paul Bearer-ish. How we feeling about this? Here's my thing: Judgment Day is still around. I should have probably considered that for that Damian Priest pick because you don't have the tag champs in in the full capacity. So JD McDonough, Finn Balor's there, but Carlito's not. So
Nah, I
for this
want
match,
Finn to win clean and knock the horchata out of Damian Priest.
that should be wild.
Yeah.
But I'll say this for this match, I'm gonna go with Liv. I think Liv is gonna retain. I think there's gonna be
Mm,
some bullshit because you put Dom out there for some bullshit, and I think that's why she's going to retain. I think JD McDonough will come out on Carlito. And they'll kind of like, oh, you got him in a Shark Tank, but what about us, right? And that might lead to more future matches, but I think, yeah, I'm going with Liv, man.
here's the thing about the Shark Tank. He can get out. I'm sure. He got in. I'm sure he can get out. And if y'all believe Dominic Mysterio is going to be in a Shark Tank for this whole match, you don't watch wrestling. Or maybe I'm wrong. This is a tough one for me. I believe I don't fully believe the circumstances in which Rhea Ripley relinquished her title. They said it was an injury. I don't know. We still don't. We still never knew. It wasn't the surgery involved. Wasn't rehab. We don't know what really happened with that. This is a toss up for me. I could go either way, but I don't see Priest and Rhea both winning. I already picked Priest to lose, so I'm gonna go with Liv Morgan. I'm going Liv
Mm.
too. I have to. I'm going with my head and my head and my heart is in the battle right now, but I think Bad Blood might be the event where the heels come out on top. You know, so I'm going to Liv Morgan. And I just think it'd be funny if both of the Terror Twins lost. And then that would give them more fuel to really turn it up a notch. And then next time, yeah. But I'm going to Liv Morgan. Even though her title run has been about everything but the title, I'm going to Liv Morgan.
Okay.
Gamaj, it's on you. I know we're not about to 30 Rhea.
So, what I like about this match, this is one of the matches on the card that's more debatable than I think a lot of people want to admit it is, especially when you look at all the metrics that are involved into it. But with this match, it's going to hurt for me to even pick one of them because I like both of them. But I think Liv's going to win it. I don't see either of the Terror Twins winning their matches either.
Hey, I saw that picture you took with Rhea Ripley. I don't know what she whispered in your ear, but you will never hear it again.
I mean,
yo, shout out to Archie, man. Hell yeah.
So we all got clean sweep. Liv Morgan. I think again, Gamaji right. This is more debatable than people wanna. People just fell in love with Rhea. They want to see Rhea get back and the comeback. Is that you get blinded by that sometimes. So we all got Liv Morgan 3-0. We got 2 3-0s in the women's matches. Wow, that's wasn't expecting that.
Like the big picture for me is this Judgment Day, this new formation of them. They've yet to really look dominant, and they need to win to at least look somewhat dominant.
And that'd look crazy if Rhea and Priest lost in Bad Blood. So,
I mean,
all right.
I don't have them winning. I don't have them losing clean, like winning clean in these matches.
Oh nah, it's gonna be some fun.
Not, yeah. Like
yeah, ain't gonna be no technical wizardry. It's gonna be some foolishness.
I'll be out of the two. I'll be more shocked if Liv beat Rhea clean than Finn beating Damian clean.
HP, what's next?
Yeah, well, it's Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes taking on
the Bloodline. It's 4 matches? Oh no, we saving CM Punk and Drew.
Oh, you're right. I forgot. 1, 2, 3. Yep. So CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre.
Hell in a Cell. Opening the show, by the way. Who you got, HP?
Unfortunately, I'm gonna say CM Punk.
Is this the Hell in a Cell where you have to escape? Or is the Hell in a Cell just to keep them both in the ring?
So it's funny because sometimes they change the rules to Hell in a Cell, even when they've technically never changed the rules.
Right. Sometimes just to keep them in and everybody out, then it's the one where you have to escape. So I don't know which one this is.
No, this one looks like it's set up for them not to escape. So if they get out, that means they broke that gate out.
So it's just a fight. We in for a fight.
Yeah.
I think
so CM Punk, man,
you said you got CM Punk.
I got CM Punk. They already teased him versus Gunther. And I also think because when it comes to this, CM Punk is on more of a timetable than Drew McIntyre. Now that you've seen Drew McIntyre, even though this is damn sure his best work, they're like, well, we can come back. People aren't gonna hate him yet. But CM Punk is one of the most popular guys we got. And
and what we saw last night with AJ Styles may or may not be injured on a return. Yeah, I think you might be right about that timetable.
Yeah. So you got to use him as effectively as possible, fast as possible. And Drew, even if he loses, he can still look great in the next coming months and get right back onto that world title train. But CM Punk has a window.
So you got Punk. I'm going to go Punk too, only because I picked Liv, I picked Finn, I picked Nia. That's like 3 quote-unquote heels. If CM Punk opens this show and loses his match, that's going to take a lot of air out that arena.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because when that hit, they're going to explode in Atlanta. and he
Something
has to
crazy.
win. I think in the opening position, he has to win because that's going to raise the energy and levels for the next matches to proceed. But if he doesn't, that means Drew
That's gonna be
McIntyre is
crazy.
cooking. But I'm going to see him Punk too. I think my man Drew McIntyre might go to sleep or he gets put in the kind of vice. But yeah, Drew's doing the best work of his career. But by this being an opening match, setting the tempo of the night and getting the crowd engaged and up, I'm going to see him Punk. Because it's clobbering time. Gamaj, who you got?
So, with this match being, in my personal opinion, the rivalry of the year and
Ooh.
arguably the best story we've gotten for this year, I kind of feel a way that this isn't the main event for this PLE.
It could have easily been,
It
but
could have.
Roman Reigns is such a big name, bro.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I get why, so I can't say I'm fully upset, but it's a shame that it's not.
And Cody's from Atlanta, so you know it's a lot in that
Oh
main
yeah,
event.
yeah. They gotta close the show.
Yeah, so, but because of those reasons mentioned, it's unfortunate, but I understand why. But this, I feel like I feel like it's got to be Punk. The way they've had both of them just go to war back and forth, and more so, I want to say Drew being the main one, kind of putting more beats to Punk than anything else. Because with Punk, he's more
Drew
so.
made this thing work, man. Drew made it work.
Yeah.
So
He
here's my
can't.
question though. Follow up. If Punk wins this, is this the end of Drew and Punk, or do we see them continue this?
Done.
I think it's done.
It's done.
So Punk gotta win.
Yeah, at this point, and especially when you put in a Hell in a Cell match, that's the like final stipulation match. You can't go no further than that.
Mm.
And he did it on Bad Blood.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it makes sense. It makes sense. So we all got Punk.
Yes.
A lot of 30s. So there's only one match left. HP's time for the main event.
Yes, sir. It is Roman Reigns, OTC, Cody Rhodes, the WWE Undisputed Champion in a tag team, taking on the Bloodline, Solo
Sokoa. There you go.
and
Man,
Jacob
tongue sleep
Fatu,
over there.
Simone Werewolf. I was talking about Solo. I said Sokola.
Solo, I love you.
I'm gonna say this. The fact that they brought up the fact that Kane made his debut 27 years ago at Bad Blood, it was a night of debuts. I feel like it's not going to be a night of debuts, but a night of returns.
Because we did see a few people have shown up in Atlanta.
Atlanta, all of a sudden, Brock Lesnar in Atlanta. The Rock is in Atlanta.
Arn
Will we
Anderson.
finally get to...
Arn Anderson is not some power
Well, let's
slam.
say this. Maj, we had this conversation earlier. Cody takes the pin. Has to. Because he's the champion, he can lose to whomever. He didn't lose the title. If Roman takes a pin, Roman first of all hasn't been pinned till Cody, and in the
Roman
last
ain't
four,
taking no pin. Roman ain't writing with no pin. Roman ain't got no pin pals.
there's
Roman
only
ain't got
one
no
guy
pin to his
in the
credit
league.
card.
There's only two guys signed to WWE today that can pin him. One guy who's active, and that is Jacob Fatu. If you want to give Roman Reigns a good Royal Rumble opponent or a December pay-per-view opponent, have Jacob Fatu pin him.
We
But
gonna
that's
get
asking a
there.
lot. That's asking a lot because
Who
again,
you got, HP?
Bloodline. The Bloodline.
You going
If
bloodline?
you beat the Bloodline, if they beat the Bloodline with two people and the Bloodline still has tag team champions available to them, before we talk about possible returns, people who are on active roster, the tag team champs are where they at? Are they going to be at ringside? I bet you they make their way down to the ring.
Is
So
this just a
it's really
normal
4
tag
on 2.
match, or is this in a cage or something? Was it a
It's,
stipulation?
it's regular, no stipulations.
Regular. Yeah.
So to not expect the rest of the bloodline to get involved. That's why I say it's the night of returns. Paul Heyman could return, and he goes, "Ladies and gentlemen,
That's
my
all I
name
want
is
to hear.
Paul Heyman."
That's all I want to hear. I don't care about
Like, you
Rocky.
know
I
what's
don't care about
crazy?
Brock.
He
That
don't
I don't
have
pop
care
to.
about
is
Arn
crazy.
Anderson. I want to hear, my name is Paul
Yes,
Heyman.
but you know what's crazy? Because he could have been like, "But I got somebody because of what you did to me," right? And he breaks out Brock fucking
I
Lesnar.
saw that he was
Now,
added back to the active roster too.
yes, and another thing is now I need The Rock to come back. So War Games 5-on-5.
That's too crazy. That's too
Hey,
crazy.
you add The Rock and Brock, we got ourselves a slobber knocker. Goddamn it!
That's
Bloodline
too
takes this.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's
Cody
too
gets the
crazy.
pin. 1.4 million views. Nobody, bruh. We like you, but we don't like you. You know what I mean? We fuck with you, but we don't fuck with you. You know what I
HP
mean?
is going crazy with the fantasy booking. So you going bloodline.
We're going bloodline.
All right. I could go either way on this. I want to go bloodline. I just don't see Roman Reigns not winning. I don't know. This is tough. This is tough. Cody's home. It makes perfect sense. Cody's home. Roman's back. They win. They hold hands. They're not friends. Maybe they win, then Roman spears Cody or something. I just don't see Cody and Roman. I just don't see Cody and Roman losing, but I don't see the bloodline losing because if they lose, we don't have a reason to go to War Games.
Right. That's how I feel.
So, but I'm just gonna go with the obvious to me. Cody's home,
All
Roman's
right.
back. I gotta go Cody Roman. Gamage. Who you got?
Okay. This is the most debatable match on this card.
Let's go.
So I feel like it's a predicament where you can make a case for either of them easily. My edge on this is going to be the bloodline. And it's the bloodline because like mentioned earlier, if they lose, like then what's the point of a Survivor Series like 5-on-5 if they lose? Now,
To him.
what
To
makes it
him.
complicated? Yes, Cody's at the crib, and this is Roman's return match technically since Mania. So for me, the question's more so who takes the pin. Um, I'm going out there and I'm gonna say Roman takes the pin for the shock
Oh, you
value.
crazy as fuck.
Like I
My
said, for the
pen just
shock
ran out of
value,
ink.
and this is why I'm saying Roman.
What is
One,
that? Is that
Bro,
Cody's at
Turtles
Roman
board?
getting pinned in Atlanta would on the return would be crazy. The internet will break.
so Cody has already eaten a number of pins as champion already, which is probably why he would be less affected by it. I don't see Cody taking that at the crib. And since Roman's been back being face, yes, he's been dominant, but at the same time, you're also trying to give him a little chase to get redemption. In order to start that for us to sympathize, he has to start showing some crack in his armor.
Mm.
He has to. I can't keep thinking this man's unbeatable, untouchable, and he not taking no pins. It's not going to be
Nah,
clean.
brother.
I'm not saying beat him clean and then pin. No, that's not happening. But he got to at least get one pin, at least.
Hey, Kamaj going crazy with the booking. But do we think we see Rock tonight? I mean, yeah, tonight, Bad Blood.
Yes.
Do
feel
we
like
think
Hey,
Rock?
that's a
Do we think
tiebreaker.
Rock
These are
affects the outcome
tiebreakers.
of this match?
If he, hold on, Gamash, who you got? You got.
He got
what
bloodline.
bloodline.
Okay.
With
So
Roman
these,
eating the pin. Add that on it too. With Roman taking the pin.
So we want to add that in there. So I got Roman taking the pin. He's got Cody taking the pin.
And I got Cody and Roman winning. So yeah, I think this affects Bloodline losing would definitely affect Jacob. Cause we about to see what Jacob can do. I hope he don't jump off the goddamn turnbuckle through the table. We don't need that spot. You broke your hip, ankle last time, shin, all that. But that's it. I don't know if we get the Rock return. He is in Atlanta. We'll see.
Hey, so is Brock? Is Paul Heyman in Atlanta? That's what we gotta be on the lookout for.
He's at Magic City right now, eating
Damn, we about to
eating chicken wings. Because if you know anything about Atlanta, Blue Flame, matter of fact, Blue Flame. Go get you some chicken wings from the Blue Flame. Have a ball. Bad Blood kicks off in a few hours. That was our predictions. What are y'all predictions? What y'all think? Is Brock coming back? Is Rock coming back? We get new champs, old champs? Is Dominic Mysterio going to still be in the cage? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. But fellas, we gotta go because Bad Blood starts in a little bit. And during the main event of Bad Blood, before Roman and Cody win, we gonna come on live to talk about it. Go through our what happened?
Trying to put a plug on his own pick.
No, I'm just saying that's what's gonna happen though. I know the future. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of future, it is in Atlanta. Atlanta is the place to be. It is Bad Blood, and it's happening in a few hours. That's King HP. I'm the Archie Carter. That is Gamaj, Attitude Era Podcast. Bad Blood Predictions. We will see y'all in a few hours during the main event of Bad Blood to talk all about it, see who was right and who was wrong. But we see y'all in a little bit. Y'all got anything else, fellas?
Nah, man, we good.
We out. Peace.